Hey, Magic Flying Potato here. Let's go ahead and do this. And by doing this, I mean we're going to go ahead and do a couple more of our journey feats that need to be accomplished. One, as you can see up in the top right corner, is store goods. I'm also going to show you right here is find shelter. In order to do this, there's an icon that you have to look for, and I'll show you that real quick. And also, I'm going to add in a chapter 3 one, which is talk to a stranger. So let's go ahead and let's just do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and store goods. So what we're going to do is hit the menu button, use your right trigger to come over to Feats, and if you haven't unlocked it already, go down to survival, and over here right at this spot right here is called the Boxmaker, and that unlocks the wooden box. So let's go ahead and click the A button to select that. Now that we have unlocked it, we'll go over to our inventory, right left trigger over to the inventory, come over to our crafting menu right here and scroll down until you find the wooden box, and just go ahead and hit A to craft it. Okay, once it's crafted, if you haven't already built a house, just go ahead and make any type of shelter you want. This again is one of the feats, or one of the journey feats that you need to do is build a house. Doesn't have to be fancy to start off with. As you can see, this is a 3x3 little shelter that I built. So just something to start off with. And what I'm going to do is, since I built my wood storage, which is right here, I'm going to go ahead and select that and just put it right here on the ground. As you can see, there is that little icon. It's an arrow kind of showing you which way is forward facing. Go ahead and put it in any direction you really want and hit the right button to go ahead and place it. And now we're going to go ahead and open the box and come over here, and I don't really know what I want to store in here. I guess I'll select these items right here. It's technically you don't really need them. And using the right trigger, once you highlight it, as you can see, I put that into my storage box, and that did unlock the journey of store items. Go ahead and put that in there as well. All right, so while we are in this house, I want to show you another thing, which is the find shelter. So if you look right here up at the top left corner, right here as I am in the house, you will see a little house symbol that says shelter. And depending on where you're at, like if you're outside, it disappears completely. But if I go back inside, that icon will appear again. And as you can see, it's almost fully filled in, but the top of the shelter is still got a little black in it. And it depends on where you're standing. So like right here by the window, it was half, but now it shows full. That's how you unlock the journey feat of a seek shelter, is when your house is completely filled like this. That means you have found shelter. When building a house, I just want to show you something really quick. So if we come over to the map, one thing to remember in this game is there's when the sandstorms come in, they always come in from the top left and they flow down to the bottom right. The reason why I say this is because we'll go back to the house. Now, I had windows on these walls right here, but as you can see, this is the direction. If I'm looking at the direction, I'll go back outside real quick. So that is the direction. That is the top left-hand side of the map that I am currently looking at. So the sandstorms will come from that direction and head this way. So if there were windows or open spots in this house facing the sandstorm, if I'm trying to get out of the sandstorm to not take damage, if I have windows here, that sandstorm will come through the windows, and I am technically not sheltered from the sandstorm. And you do take damage from sandstorms if you're not sheltered from them. So if we come back over to our journey tab right here, we are going to go look at chapter 3 right here. Right here is the one I want to show you for chapter 3. Find somebody to talk to. Okay, I will show you what this means. Okay, so now I'm going to show you where I am on the map real quick. I am right down here. Zoom in a little bit. There is right here, there are the sentinels. This is at location between the GH line and the 3-4 line. So it's right at the intersection. And there's the sentinels right here on the river. There's one there, and there's one right above me. And if you come over to this fireplace, there's this guy called Arcos the Wanderer. What we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to go talk to him. by pressing the X button. Right there, you unlock the journey of find somebody to talk to. These people right here, if you run across them, if you look over here on the left, you could talk to them. You could find out like why are they here, find out more about what the backstory of the game. Also, if you look right here is like learn emote, polite clap. So I'm gonna go ahead and select that. Now I have learned the emote of the light clap. So the way to do emotes is we're gonna go ahead and hit the down on the direction pad. And the light clap is up here to the top right corner. It looks like the little the conversation right here. So select that by clicking the A button, and right here is the polite clap. So if I point up there and it's highlighted and then I hit the A again, that is the polite clap. So that is how you do your emotes. So hopefully this video helps, and the next time around we will continue to do more of the chapter 3 journeys. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Also, I am getting ready to open up my merch store, so I have to make a few more tweaks on my logo, and as well as do some paperwork on that, but that should be coming out very shortly, so kind of excited for that. But anyways, you guys have a great time out here exploring the lands of Conan Exiles, and I am Magic Flying Potato, and I am out.